to my hands. I play the notes she cannot understand. I am her soundtrack. The music comes from her head to my hands. I play the notes she cannot understand. I am her soundtrack. The music comes from her head to my hands. I play the notes she cannot understand. I am her soundtrack. She spends her waitress money on me, swollen $20 bills, a side of fries. She grinds up others' coffee while she hums the songs no one has.
My boss, all these spreadsheets. Hey, if you like this show, we'd love it if you could leave.
They drew first blood, not me.
This is no good because when you're turning one, you hit the other. I actually scratched myself on it. And if you go like this, it's too difficult to turn and you still scratch yourself on it. Or it hits the work as the screw goes in further. So we need to do better. I have one of these $1 screwdrivers I had taken apart from my last multi-tool build. And I still have this chamber here. So let's try this instead.
Never heard, but I can hear them too. The music comes from her head to my hands. I play the notes she cannot understand. I am her soundtrack. The music comes from her head to my hands. I play the notes she cannot understand. I am her soundtrack. She spends her waitress money on me. I buy a set of strings, my baby's diamond ring. She grinds up others' coffee while she hums the song she can't afford. I can't afford them too. The music comes from her head to my hands. I play the notes she cannot understand. I am her soundtrack. The music comes from her head to my hands. I play the notes she cannot understand. I am her soundtrack. The music comes from her head to my hands. I play the notes she cannot understand. I am her soundtrack. The music comes from her head to my hands. I play the notes she cannot understand. I am her soundtrack. Understand.
What's that, honey? You have a picture that needs to be hung? What's that, honey? You have a picture that needs to be hung? You need me to rewire the light switch? Sure. I can absolutely tighten that handrail. Fastest middle-aged man in the suburbs. I love and I hate multi-tools. I love the idea of having all these tools in my pocket. I hate the fact that they're always the worst possible iteration of each tool built into this little folding thing. And I understand that there are better ones than this, but still, come on. Inspired by Mr. DiResta, I made my own. I took all the junk out that I didn't need and I put in good usable screwdrivers that actually have a little awl and a knife on the other side. But you know, I don't even need a knife in this because the first thing I grab is my pocket knife. The second thing I grab is my multi-tool. This has a hammerhead on it as well. And this works pretty good. It's, again, the idea for me is it's sort of like the homeowner's tool, just something to keep you from having to go to your shop to fix something around the house, keep it in the kitchen drawer. But this was still built on the foundation that's flawed of these folding multi-tools. I thought the best multi-tool to build would be one out of a real tool. So I found these Leatherman pliers at the home center. They have a little file on the side too, which is nice. They have the good needle nose tips, they have the grips for turning bolts, they have the wire strippers, they have the wire cutters. The only thing that was missing was the ability to turn screws and to hammer and pull nails. So I added those on. Fits right in my pocket, fits right in the kitchen drawer. Let me know what you think. What do you like or don't like about it? What's your ideal multi-tool able to do? Make one. Share. Thanks for watching. Be good.